What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Now in today's video we're taking a look at all the new recipes for this year's dawning event. So if you've got Eva's holiday oven and you want to get down to baking some cookies this season, then be sure to stick around and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel. And if you are brand new here and want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Now it's that time of year once again and the dawning is back, and it's a festive time of year for us to bake some cookies and deliver them to our friends and acquaintances around the solar system. Now if you're new to the dawning event, it's a festive time of year, one with holiday cheer, with new quests, pursuits and rewards to earn. As you can see, they're all very festive themed, and that's the general story and feel of the dawning event. Now the event itself runs from the 15th of December all the way until the 5th of January, so we have a few weeks at least to enjoy this festive season. Now a key part to the entire event is Eva Levante's holiday oven. We need to earn and find new recipes to bake cookies in the oven and deliver them to friends and acquaintances around the solar system. There are a few new ones this year, as well as ones from previous years. So in this video today, we're going to break down each and every ingredient, how you can get your hands on it, but also all the recipes for all the cookies too. Now to kick us off, we're going to look at the common materials, and these are based around the combatants inside the game. Now the first one we're looking at here is called Vex Milk. Now in order to get your hands on this, you simply need to defeat Vex anywhere in the solar system. Next up we have Ether Cane, again based entirely around the Fallen this time, and defeat them anywhere in the solar system to earn some of this material. Third on our list is Cabal Oil. The name is on the box for this one, to defeat any Cabal anywhere in the solar system to earn some Cabal Oil. Fourth on our list is Chitin Powder. This one you earn by defeating Hive, again anywhere in the solar system. Next up is Taken Butter. Again, the name is on the box for this one. Defeat Taken anywhere in the solar system to earn Taken Butter this time around. And last but by no means least on the list is Dark Ether Cane. To get your hands on this material, you simply need to defeat Scorn anywhere in the solar system. So that's a quick look at all the common materials that form a key part to each and every recipe that you'll need to use and execute to successfully bake each and every cake and cookie. But alongside these common materials, there are 14 rare materials that you'll need to combine with Essence of Dawning, which is the event material, in order to successfully bake each recipe. Now these rare materials are earned by defeating combatants either with specific weapons or in a certain way or with a particular element. So with that being said, let's take a look at each and every one to see how you can get your hands on them. So here is a list of the first 7. So we'll start from the top and we'll work our way down. So the top one here is called Delicious Explosion. Now in order to get your hands on this, you'll need to defeat combatants using explosive kills, and this can include anything with a rocket launcher, grenade launcher, and even grenades. Second on the list we have Sharp Flavor. This one you can earn by defeating combatants with swords. Third on the list we have Impossible Heat, and any solar kills can generate this material for you. Following up with this one we have Electric Flavor, very similar to solar kills, except this time you need to use any arc weapon or abilities in order to generate this material. Next up we have Null Taste, the same as the two above, except this time you need to use Void. Now second from bottom we have Flash of Inspiration, but this one you'll need to generate Orbs of Power, and you can do this by either using a Masterworked weapon or by using your super. And the final one on our initial list is called Personal Touch, and you earn this material by getting melee kills. Now for the next 7, starting in the top right hand side, we have Perfect Taste, and you can earn this by getting precision kills on any combatants in the solar system. Next up we have Bullet Spray, and you can use any automatic weapon, whether that be an SMG, auto rifle or machine gun, and getting kills against combatants has a chance to earn Bullet Spray as a material. Next up we have Finishing Touch. This is simply earned by getting finishers on combatants anywhere in the solar system. Next up we have Balanced Flavors. By using a bow, sniper or scout rifle, you can earn this currency by defeating combatants anywhere in the solar system. Next up we have Pinch of Light. Now by picking up Orbs of Power, you have an opportunity to earn this material. Now the penultimate one is called Multifaceted Flavors, and by getting multi-kills against combatants, you can earn this material too. And the final material, the 14th one on the list, is called Superb Texture, and by getting super kills, you have an opportunity to earn this material too. So we've looked at the common materials as well as the rare materials, and also Essence of Dawning, which you can earn by completing any activity inside the solar system. And the best ways previously to earn this is either in Crucible, Gambit or even Nightfalls are the most favourable sources. Now we need to combine all these 3 elements with a recipe to successfully bake cookies or cakes for this year's event. So with that all being said, let's take a look at each and every recipe. Now just a heads up, if you're looking for a particular one, I have left timestamps in the video description below to all the recipes, so be sure to use those to skip around depending on the recipe that you need. Now first up we have Ascendant Oatmeal Raisin Cookies. These are for Eris over on the moon, and to successfully bake these you'll need chitin powder as well as finishing touch and a sprinkle of Essence of Dawning. Next up we have a new one for this year's event called Bittersweet Biscotti. This is for the crow over in the Tangled Shore, and you'll need to combine dark ether cane with balanced flavours and some Essence of Dawning to successfully bake them for him. Next we have Candy Dead Ghost. These are for the spider once again over in the Tangled Shore. You'll also need dark ether cane for these, but this time you'll need a flash of inspiration with some Essence of Dawning to bake these for him. Next on our list is Chocolate Ship Cookies. These are for Amanda Holliday over in the Tower Hangar. She'll need cobalt oil with some Null Taste and some Essence of Dawning to bake these cookies for her. Now another new one for this year's event, we got the Classic Butter Cookie. This is for Eva Levante in the tower herself. You'll need taken butter with some superb texture and Essence of Dawning to successfully bake these new cookies. Next up we have the Dark Chocolate Motes. These are for a good friend the Drifter over in the tower. You'll need to combine taken butter with some Null Taste with Essence of Dawning to bake these chocolate motes for him. Next we have the Eliksni Birdseed. These are for Hawthorne once again over in the tower. To bake these though you'll need ether cane, this time with some personal touch alongside some Essence of Dawning to bake these for her. Next on our list is Gentleman's Shortbread. This is for our good friend Devrim K over in the European Dead Zone. To bake these though you'll need to combine ether cane and perfect taste with Essence of Dawning for this year's event. Next up we have the infamous Gjallardoodles. These are for Commander Zavala over in the tower. To bake these though you'll need ether cane with some delicious explosions and Essence of Dawning to bake these for him this year. Next up we have some Ill Fortune Cookies. These are for Petra Venj over in the Dreaming City. To bake these though you'll need dark ether cane and some Impossible Heat with Essence of Dawning to bake these cookies for her. Next on our list is the Infinite Forest Cake. This is for Failsafe over on Nessus. Don't forget about her. She'll need some Vex Milk and Impossible Heat with some Essence of Dawning to bake this forest cake for her this year. Next we have the Lavender Ribbon Cookies. These are for Saint 14 over in the Tower Hangar. He'll need some Vex Milk and Personal Touch with Essence of Dawning to bake these cookies for him this time around. Next up we have these Strange Cookies. These are for a good friend Zur who visits us each and every weekend, so we'll need to hold on to this until Friday at least before we can hand them to him. You'll need to use Taken Butter and Electric Flavour with Essence of Dawning this year to bake these cookies for him. Next we have some Telemetry Tapioca. This is for Banshee 44 over in the Tower Courtyard. You'll need to combine Vex Milk and Bullet Spray with Essence of Dawning this time to bake this tapioca for him. Next we have the 1000 Layer Cookie. This is for Riven, so you'll need to get to the final boss fight inside the Last Wish raid, and you'll need to combine Taken Butter and Delicious Explosions with Essence of Dawning, and you'll need to hand these to her prior to the final fight in the Last Wish raid. Next on our list is Traveller Donut Holes. These are for Ikora over in the tower. Don't forget about her. She'll need to combine Cobalt Oil with Flash of Inspiration and Essence of Dawning this year to bake these donut holes for Ikora this year. Next on our list is the Vanilla Blades. These are for Lord Shaxx over in the tower by the courtyard. You'll need to combine Cobalt Oil and Sharp Flavour with Essence of Dawning this year to bake these blades for him. Next up we have the Bright Dusted Snowballs, a brand new one for Tess Eris over in the tower. You'll need to combine cotton powder with multifaceted flavour this season along with some Essence of Dawning to successfully bake these for her. Next up we have another brand new one, this time for Variks over on Europa. Now to bake these for him you'll need chitin powder and electric flavour with some Essence of Dawning, and you'll be able to bake Etheric Coldsnaps. And the last one for this year's event is the Blueberry Crumblers. This is for sure Han over in the Cosmodrome. And to bake these you'll need to combine ether cane and bullet spray with some Essence of Dawning, and you'll be able to bake these crumblers for him. So there we have it guys, that is a breakdown of all the rare materials, all the common materials, and how you can combine them with each and every recipe from this year's event to bake some of the best cookies and cakes this solar system's ever seen. Now if you have found the video useful, be sure to leave a rating down below and share with your friends. That really helps me out here on the channel. And as I said before, if you are new here, I want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, then you're in the right place, and be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.